Hey everybody. I had a few people ask about my gameplay, game room, storage and stuff like that. And I wanted to take a minute, do a quick little tour. I thought that might be fun. I haven't done one in a long time. And the other thing was I also posted over on the new CSW community page to say, hey, look, share your storage and your game place spaces, but also tell us what would be the ideal and perfect setup for you. Mine's kind of spread out all over the place. I've kind of taken over downstairs, and I'll show you around a little bit. All right, we'll just switch cameras. There we go. So I got my little whiteboard here, some maps. That's a pre-production map for Crowbar. Got the magnet wall, and I started using the countermagnets.com magnets that Jesse made, these guys, right? And I've been striking a significant failure rate with them, so I'm a little disappointed. I think the final production version was not as good as some of the other versions, but that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about that today. I got some art on the walls, just maps. They're big vinyl maps from various games. And this is my primary game table. I put most games up on this or around this table. And I have 3 or 4 folding tables just from Walmart. They're, of course, just not wide enough to fit a map edgewise. It's really annoying, but nevertheless. So I use a combination of those. So in this room, I can fit, a couple of games at a time, but I can put a combined equivalent 11 by 4, 11 by 9 or whatever it is game setup. So like Case Blue and GB2 was played in here. And so then, air conditioning unit, home office, everyone's doing that now, but it's also the primary place I do my writing and stuff. Laundry, yeah. So often I will have to stop my wife's busy efforts at cleaning the house and cleaning clothes so that I can actually record video. Then all the gaming stuff, I've got a little bit of stuff up there, but not too much. Just shelves, right? I like to organize things by era, so this is all my ancient stuff. And now that I have this new shelving, I've just started layering in most of my books, not all of them, but most of my books by period as well. Napoleonics, ACW, then that's just a bunch of tactical stuff, some of which I have got to, some of which I have not, and some which I probably need to divest at some point. I haven't played Combat Commander in 3 or 4 years, and solo effort is really not that much fun anymore. But I do like playing it opposed, so it's nice to have that still. Some memorabilia nonsense. Large box games, always a problem to store, and they take up a lot of space for no effect. This is all modern warfare stuff, pretty much. I don't think there's anything you haven't seen before, and I gotta set this DBA stuff up and play that. Gentleman sent me that, and I feel very obligated to do that. Sci-fi, the old sci-fi and fantasy. There's a Lord of the Rings combo game there, and random World War One and random stuff in here, and then everything down here is all magazines and magazine games and things like that, and the flat packs, which are probably all going to go at some point. Like a junk closet, like packaging. Got to have packaging, right? Got to be able to sell stuff at some point. The bar, in case on the rare occasion I need a drink or want a drink, then the need is up there and the want is down there, or the other way around, I guess. Some comics that I'm a fan of, and then all the Eastern Front nonsense, Pacific nonsense, all the goodness there. Then we move over sort of to the Western Front and the Med, pretty much, and all the Normandy games and bulge games and bits and pieces. And then down here is my sale closet. I got to get rid of pretty much all this stuff. So see anything you want, send me a text, send me a message, and it can be yours for a reasonable price. And then I have a whole swag of folders where I've got magazine games and things like that, and printouts of rules and bits and pieces and collateral and all the junk that you need to play war games with and things like that. And then another table I play on in this room. I really like this room because it gets lots of really good light. And this is I made this desk. It's not particularly level, and nor is it particularly effective, but because it's got this big old gap in the middle, it's two big pieces of mesquite. But I really like it because I can sit up high and play, and that's quatre bras right there anyway. So that's kind of the deal. Got a bathroom down here, and that's kind of it. So maybe you should take a quick video and post it along with mine, or put it on your YouTube channel, start your own YouTube channel and do something fun. Anyway, thought I'd share that with you guys, and look forward to catching up with you all soon. Cheers.